start off by talking about making changes, and specifically dietary changes. And I'm going to start off by talking about motivation. I've had people ask me, what can you say to me to motivate me to make changes to my diet? And I've explained to people, motivation has to come from within yourself. There's nothing I can say to you to make you want to make a change that you will stick with. So you think about what it is that you want to achieve that will make you feel better. Why are you deciding to make a change? Is it because you want to lose weight? Is it because you want to reduce your disease risk? Is it because you want to try to reverse disease? Is it to be your ideal body weight? Is it to have more energy? So what I want you to think about is how you would feel if you were already there. So I'll invite you to maybe close your eyes and imagine how you would feel if you were already where you want to be. So let's say it's to be disease-free. So imagine how good you would feel if you were free of whatever disease you have. And just stay there in that space for a little while and see how good that feels, and then let that be your motivation. Let that be your motivation to keep you on track, to keep you going. And in those times when you feel like maybe giving up, put yourself back in that happy place of your goal and where you will be if you keep with your decision to make a change. And I want to talk a little bit about guilt. Let's say you have decided to make a change and you're having a craving of some kind, which is perfectly fine. I have heard of some people, or seen some people, make themselves feel terrible for whatever decision they have decided to do regarding what they've decided to eat. So let's say someone has decided to give up dairy and they're deciding to have some cheese for whatever reason, and then they make themselves feel horrible afterwards. I'm gonna encourage you to own whatever decision you make instead of feeling guilty. If you decide to have a little piece of cake at a birthday party, don't bash yourself afterwards. That just adds insult to injury. If you decide to eat something that you feel is not good for you, what I would invite you to do is take a moment to tune into your body. Try to really discover how your body is feeling as a result of what you've eaten. So, for example, do you feel heavy? Do you feel tired or sluggish? Do you feel more irritable? Or does it make you feel good, whatever it is? And let your body communicate to you. So what I want to inspire people to do is to learn to become more in tune with their bodies. And let your body steer you in the direction that your body is ready to move in. Making changes is a very individual thing, and I encourage you to listen to you and not anyone else. No one else is in your body. No one else knows how you feel. So I encourage you to listen to yourself. My intention for starting this channel is to give you information so that you can make informed decisions about your health. I have a lot of information I want to share, and when I give you information, it's up to you to decide how to receive that and if there's anything you want to do with it regarding your own life, and if you want to make any changes. And if you do make a change and it's not resonating with you, then go back to what resonates with you. We always want to move toward greater self-love, and any kind of negative emotion regarding change is not beneficial to us. So that is my message for you today. My takeaway message is to own your decisions regarding whatever it is you want to eat, move toward greater self-love, and take information with a grain of salt for however you want to receive it, and let it fit however you want it to fit in your life and what's best for you. And tune in for my next video. I have a whole bunch of series. I have a series of videos coming on beverages, a whole bunch of different kinds of beverages. So I'll be talking about sweetened beverages. I'll be talking about soda, coffee, tea, milk, you name it. So I've got a lot of information to share, so tune in, and I will see you next time.